Okay, today I'm gonna keep on working on my project with my guitar hangers, and I already drilled the holes. I lost the video, and the reason for these small holes, I don't know if you can see them, is that I will use them as a guide for transferring the hole to the mahogany wood, and then drill a through hole for a 5mm screw, and then thread this from the bottom here with a 5mm threading without coming up to the top here. And if I decide to paint and fill these roof tops here, then I'll close this hole here, so only the threaded hole from the bottom is visible. And maybe I should do that. And these balls here I plan to use here. So, and then make a relief here so I can have I don't know what you call it, a lock ring, so that it can't be pulled out again. And from this side here I decided that why have this part in two pieces. I decided to have this fat washer, so fat that it takes up all the space between this and the bracket that will be welded on here. So that's the plan so far, and now I'll try to transfer this to all of the mahogany brackets and bore a through hole there. When transferring the holes to the mahogany bracket, I put it down here so that it's flush here, and I can feel with my fingers when it's lining up in the sides, and then I'll just drill through here. I can't reach the whole way through, but it's enough for and then I mark them in front. Today I found all the bits and pieces for the project. The screws to fasten the aluminum top to the mahogany bracket from down here, and these small I don't know what you call them. In Danish we call them lock rings, to lock the bolt when it's in place in here. And then I have to cut it in length and make a little groove for the lock ring to sit in. What I'll do now is I have transferred the holes to the mahogany bracket, and now I'll countersink these screws into the mahogany. But my problem is I don't have an 90 degrees countersinker that can go down there, so I have to grind an ordinary drill bit to do that job, and that's what I'm gonna do first. Now I have the first one of them, and I think it looks nice down there. and the front here. Oh, you can see a little light between the casting and the mahogany, but I think I'll take some epoxy 2 component and then glue it when I'm ready to do the last things here, so that'll seal that. So yeah, next one, threading and screwing. Nothing in the way. They slide very well, and there's a screw there. But I think they look very nice, and I'll proceed with this project the way I planned. No problems at all. Yeah, that was all of them. Next step is making this fat washer to be placed here on the bolt, and I think I'll make it as one big fat washer or bushing from this face to the head here on the bolt, 18 millimeter in diameter and with a 6 millimeter hole in it. Yeah, that's a job on the lathe.